Greetings, my fellow gamers. It is I, Wraith King. And today we're back to Seven Knights and Kagura. I think it's Kagura. Kagura has been released today, and she's been nerfed greatly.
Phew! I managed that somehow.
My apologies for the late upload, my fellow gamers. I was actually going to upload this around like 8 or 9, but I was just so tired last night, so I had to get some kind of sleep. But anyways, she has been nerfed a little bit, but I guess the correct term for it would be balanced. For one hit, the damage received will not exceed 20% of her max HP, increases damage of all allies by 60%, protects all allies from the death debuff for 6 turns, heals HP for 200% of attack when using a skill. Now here's a fun fact. When this game was updated today, there was actually a big notification on the screen saying there was something wrong with their skills, and it's been fixed. So I kept restarting the game till finally the message just didn't appear anymore, and this passive did not change. I thought this was a bug. I thought it may have been a typo, but no, this is her passive now. She has no void shield, she has no form of protection, so this just means she will die extremely fast if you put her in the arena. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, maybe she's not meant for the arena. Well, with abilities like hers, she definitely is. 8 Serpent Sword inflicts 100% physical damage on all enemies 2 times. Additionally, piercing and critical hit will take effect. Removes buffs from the enemy. That's pretty strong, right? And that is definitely an arena ability. There is no doubt that this is arena ability, unless an AoE ability would be good in Raid. I don't see how that would be. No. She is an arena hero. She is fantastic in the Korean version, so I don't understand. I just don't understand why she's just not that good here. She's a hidden master. Why? Why is this here? But really though, I'm just not used to the global version nerfing the hidden masters. The hidden masters are usually the characters they make overpowered. But not this time. Not this time. I mean, all the characters I know can do everything she can and better. Like Dylan's, he already increases everybody's damage. So why would you need another hero like that? They can't stack anyway. And the death thing can just simply be protected by Karen. And the death meta, it's already just kind of out of meta. It's been out of meta for about a month. So I don't understand why that's even there. I mean, I can understand if it's like, I don't know, stun or burn or maybe a resistance to increasing cooldown effects. That actually would have been pretty decent, because so many teams are using cooldown increasing effects in the arena right now. It's kind of the meta, followed by something a little more offensive. I've seen things like that, but I have not seen death as often as I used to. So even if it isn't dead, it is dying, definitely. Alright, let's take a look at her second active. Snake Hunting inflicts 75% physical damage on 4 enemies 3 times, with the highest physical attack or magic attack. Additionally, piercing will take effect, and it ignores the enemy's defense. Now, I hate to keep bringing up the Korean version and the Japanese version, because the Japanese version is actually where she came from. I'm not entirely sure how powerful she is on the Japanese version, but I am very aware that on the Korean version, she is a part of the meta, actually. I don't think she really has a void shield on there either, from what I can remember, but let me just tell you, she is much more used, and she is definitely a part of the meta, because she actually has a means of defense. I won't go over that right now, because that'll actually make the video a little too long, but she is in the meta in the Korean version. But what I don't understand is she's just not that powerful here, and I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know why every time there's a character that has not been originally released to this game, they just want to change them to the point where they're almost unusable. I don't know why they do that. Really. Alright, let's take a look at her awakening skill. Trap for Evil Spirits inflicts 100% physical damage on all enemies 2 times, and inflicts damage equal to 30% of the target's max HP, reduces the enemy's buff rotation by 3 turns, poisons... Wait, what? What? Excuse me? This kind of just sounds like what her second active should have done. Really? This sounds like what that should have been? Okay. Alright. I don't even think she'll see play with an awakening skill that doesn't do very much, because that's not much. I mean, the fact that it inflicts equal to 30% of the target's max HP makes it deal some decent damage, yeah, definitely, if you build her correctly. But that's pretty much it. It doesn't do killing damage, especially if the team is very, very well prepared. It's not going to do very much. So, why? Why? I mean, the Korean version of Seven Knights took this character from the Japanese version, and they did an amazing job. She's fantastic there. In fact, she's a part of the freaking meta. Why? Why aren't they doing the same thing here? Why aren't they making her a really strong hero? I don't get it. Okay, let's save the ranting for the end video. You guys gotta see these animations. They are some of the coolest animations in the Hidden Masters hero list. I know you guys haven't seen them yet, so it'll be a treat for you.
Oh, white devourer. The offering lies before you. Grant us your blessing.
Isn't that cool? That's a really cool animation. That's actually one of the coolest animations in the game. I said that the last time I reviewed her on the Korean version, and I'll say it again. It is a fantastic animation. Now take a look at this
In the blade's reflection,
our eyes stare back. Farewell.
I wish I could be more excited, but I'm just so freaking tired.
feast on the blood of a shaman.
I will.
She is just the coolest hidden master, period. I mean, I love Amelia. I do. Amelia is probably one of my favorite hidden masters. I know she isn't all that great here, but I really like Amelia. And the same goes for Roro. They both have epic animations. But they just weren't that good here. They just weren't. They didn't really hook onto the game. I mean, they're not bad heroes. They just weren't all that great. And unfortunately, Kagura, she's just not that good here either. She's just gonna be another one of those hidden masters that no one really uses, unless I'm missing something. Unless all of this is a typo. All of it is a typo. And for some reason, my game didn't update properly. Maybe that death thing is a typo and she actually has a void shield for 6 hits. Maybe that's it. Maybe this is all just fake. All of it's just a bug. Now, okay, I was gonna prove the point with Jippy here. She does not have a void shield either, but her awakening skill gives her one! She's a fighter that does not have a void shield, but she has an ability that gives her a void shield. And besides, she's used for freaking raids! And she's used for dungeons and Castle Rush. So, what is the deal with Kagura? Or Kagura, I think I'm saying her name wrong, but anyways, you guys get it. It's just, I don't understand. Is there something I'm not seeing here? Is there something I'm missing? All the other hidden masters are great. I mean, Roro and Amelia, they haven't been doing very good on this game. They're actually decent on the Korean version, but Kagura, that's how you pronounce her name. I think it's Kagura. But anyway, I just don't understand. She just really just needs a void shield. And she needs a huge buff in her abilities. They're just too simplistic. Her awakening skill is very, very simplistic for a for an awakened special hero. I'm not entirely sure what the deal with that is. I mean, the twins, like, that's a huge gap. When they released the twins, they were extremely powerful, and I'm very glad that the Seven Knights devs did that of the global version, because the twins have been a part of the meta since pretty much they've been released. Ever since they've been released, everybody's been trying to get them. They are an excellent group of heroes. They're fantastic. I love the twins. But the new Hidden Master, I mean, not the new, she's actually been released twice before. She's been released in the Japanese version. She's been released in the Korean version. So she isn't exactly new. But that's kind of my point. It seems that every time there's a hero that isn't new to the game, when they're released here, they're really, really nerfed. Now, they stopped doing that after a little while. They didn't seem to do that for the twins, as I said. In fact, they kind of just balanced them out a little bit to the point where they were good. They were just good right now. They weren't overpowered, but they were just fantastic here. So I'm glad they did that. But I'm not sure why they nerfed Kagura, or Kagura. You guys know how I am with names on this channel. I'm just not good with them here. That is all the time I have left for this video, my fellow gamers. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, comment, and please do subscribe to my channel for more. I love reviewing Seven Knights Heroes, and I love playing RPG games. So please do take it easy for me, and please have a blessed day. Bye.